What if your houseplant could hunt? These plants trap, digest, and eat living creatures right on your windowsill. And today I'm showing you 15 you can actually grow at home. Some of these are dead simple for beginners. Some look like they escaped a sci-fi movie. And one of them, coming near the end, moves faster than your eye can follow. Let's get into it. Look at those tiny red hairs. Each one is coated in sticky, glistening droplets. Insects land thinking it's water, and they never leave. Easy to grow. Loves humidity and indirect light. Perfect first plant. Looks completely innocent. But those leaves are coated in natural glue. Gnats land, gnats don't leave. It also blooms beautifully. Deadly and pretty. When an insect lands, the entire leaf rolls inward. Slow, deliberate, unstoppable, and it's nearly indestructible. Even forgetful plant owners keep this one alive. Hanging pitcher-shaped traps filled with digestive liquid. Insects crawl in. They can't crawl out. Put one in a hanging basket indoors and watch people's jaws drop. Here's the twist. This one lives in water. It looks like floating green threads. Totally harmless looking. But those tiny bladders create a vacuum that sucks in prey in less than a millisecond. One of the fastest movements in the entire plant kingdom. In a glass of water on your desk. Plants 10 to 6. These 5 plants have tricks that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about plants. It literally looks like a striking cobra. The trap lures insects inside with false light exits. The insect keeps flying into the walls until it exhausts itself and falls. Cruel, genius, beautiful. Tall, elegant tubes, sometimes 2 feet high. Stunning red and purple colors. Most people put these in shade because they look delicate. Big mistake. Give them a sunny window and they go absolutely wild. Unlike most carnivorous plants, this one loves shade. Perfect for indoors under a grow light. And if you've got a fungus gnat problem in your home, this plant is your solution. Found in only one tiny corner of southwestern Australia. Nowhere else on Earth. Its pitchers are small, but the detail is extraordinary. Ribbed lids, toothed ridges. Collectors call it the crown jewel of carnivorous plants. Slow growing. Worth every second. 2-foot-long leaves covered in fiery red tentacles. In bright light, this plant looks alive in a way that feels almost supernatural. It can catch flies, wasps, even small moths. This is the plant that becomes the centerpiece of any room. We've covered 10 plants, but the top 5? This is where it gets genuinely unbelievable. Including the one plant Charles Darwin himself called, and I'm quoting directly here, the most wonderful plant in the world. Stay with me. Here's something wild. This plant has 2 personalities. Summer, full carnivore mode. Sticky leaves catching gnats every day. Winter, it transforms into a completely different looking succulent. Same plant. 2 totally different appearances. Low maintenance. Handles dry indoor air better than almost any other carnivore. The perfect starter pitcher plant. Tough, adaptable, forgiving of lower humidity. It produces hourglass-shaped pitchers in deep crimson and green, one after another, as long as you give it bright indirect light. This is the plant that converts people who said, "I can never grow carnivorous plants." This plant comes from the ancient tabletop mountains of South America, isolated from the rest of the world for millions of years. It evolved its trapping system completely independently from every other pitcher plant. Growing one indoors feels like keeping a living fossil on your shelf. If you want a plant with a story, this is it. The bigger Nepenthes species grow pitchers so large, scientists have found evidence of them trapping small vertebrates, rats, actual rats. Mid-sized varieties grow beautifully indoors with a humidifier and bright light. These are the plants that make guests stop mid-conversation and say, "Wait, is that real?" You knew it was coming. But here's what most people get completely wrong. The Venus flytrap only snaps shut when an insect touches its trigger hairs twice. Why? Because it evolved to ignore raindrops. It only responds to living prey. That's millions of years of intelligence in a plant you can buy for $5. And here's where most people fail. They feed it hamburger, poke it with pencils, water it from the tap. All wrong. 3 simple rules. Distilled water, bright direct sunlight, and let it catch its own food. Do those 3 things and this plant can live for decades. It even goes dormant in winter. Traps dieback. Looks dead. It's not. Come spring, it comes back bigger and more aggressive than ever. The Venus flytrap isn't just the most famous carnivorous plant in the world. It's proof that nature is so much stranger and more brilliant than we give it credit for. We started with one question. What if your houseplant could hunt? Now you have 15 answers. Start with a Venus flytrap or a Cape sundew. Watch it catch its first insect. And I promise, something will click. You'll understand why people become completely obsessed with these plants. Drop in the comments which one you want a full care guide for. I'll make that video next. And if you know someone who thinks plants are boring, send them this. They won't think that anymore.